Okay, you have me. I think I did enough prep behind the scenes to be able to get to where we are now. So whether you are OneStream live and you're watching on YouTube, you're watching us on our Facebook page or in the community. Hello, I am DJ Strick, and this is the Streamers Hub, and we have the great opportunity today to talk about some new features for OneStream Live. Yes, we have version 6.3.6, and it is live right now. It actually started up last week, and this is my first opportunity to talk about all the things that this version has in it. Can you tell that I'm a little bit excited about it? I am. This is going to be really fun. So, and then at the end, I have something I want you guys to see. If you haven't seen it yet, that'll be really cool as well. So that being said, I am looking to connect with you guys. So whether you're on YouTube or inside of the community or on our Facebook page, please let me know that you're watching. Say hello so I can say hello back to you. That's the way we can talk together. Like, this show is somewhat interactive. All right. I'm sure all of this information I'm going to give you today, you can read in the blog, but why not come hang out with me for just a little while in the Streamers Hub? So again, welcome to everybody here tonight, 6 p.m. I will tell you this, as I get started here, I am like maybe an hour off of a flight from Los Angeles. My wife, if you don't know, she is a jazz flutist, and she had a couple of shows to do, and actually got a plaque this past weekend. So we're super excited about her, but I had to fly all the way back here to be with you, and I'm like an hour off the plane. Like, this is how cool it is. And I have my unified chat going right now, so I'm excited about that. And I am going to share some of that with you if I can get my computer to show that. If you just give me 1 second, I'm actually going to go around and see if I can get that chat going so you will actually be able to see it. And I have it. I have it up. That's pretty cool. So you're actually able to see me, and it's a little bit behind, of course, what's live. But when people actually do the chat, you're actually able to see it there. And I'll come back to that screen later as we have people chime in. So if you're waiting to chime in, just chime in. Just say, hey, Strick, I want to say hello to you as well. And we have it available to be able to do that today. Can we dive into some really cool OneStream Live stuff as I wait on you guys to chime in? Let me do that. Let's talk about some of the new features, okay? Let's start with something I reviewed a couple of weeks ago, but there have been so many changes even to that I want to talk about it again. Let's go with our live spaces is out of the beta, so now everyone should be able to have live spaces. What is that, you say? Let's go to our full screen here, and we're going to pull up our desktop. Here we go. Hopefully you guys can see all that. I like starting with the desktop and clicking the desktop button so you know where we're going. Right on the left-hand column, it says My Live Web Page, and this is where our live spaces are. I'm going to click that. And this pulls up our live spaces. Now, I already have a design. I used the Cove design, but as you can tell here, you got 3 different designs, and you'll probably see more designs come up as we grow with this, of course. And you have the templates here, and I'm just going to click on mine. I don't want to publish it, but I do want to customize this design. So with this customized design, I don't want to publish it. You know what? I'm actually live here, so let me see if I can get to. There we go. I'm going to stop the audio, so there's no need to. My design is going live right now, so let's go back. Let's see if we can get one that's not live. I think all of them are going to have me in here. So now I want to go back because it gave me this, but I want to customize it. Come on. There we go. It's still going to come up. Let me be sure that I mute this. And it is muted. So this is the first design that you have, and you're able to do whatever you want to do to change this up to make it all you. All right. The sidebar panel you can turn on or turn off. How simple is that, really, guys? Like, if you want a side panel, is there. If you don't want it, it's off. All right. The logo here with OneStream. If you don't want a logo here, and that logo is a logo that you could put in there. It's your customizable logo. All you have to do is just click edit here and add the logo that you want. It's really that simple. The headline page, that's on. I can turn that on or off. And it's right here. Guys, I'm just going down all of these buttons for you so you can tell how easy this is. There's no need to be afraid of your own web page player. So what does that really mean? You're able to get a URL, all right? A URL, oh, let me not discard that. A URL, discard that. Basic domain, djstrick.onelive, OneStream.live. All right. I could take that URL and send it to all of my people. Say, hey, watch me at this URL, and everybody's going to be able to see me based off of the template that I create, that I'm working on now. Okay. I promise you guys, this is so simple for you. Like, there's no way to be afraid of this. No need to be afraid. You drop your image here, browse and paste link, just in case you have one, for all of the custom images that you have. Of course, you see I have OneStream Live in here, but you can have your own logo listed. I change it here. Now I got everything that I need. I want to show you this. The social media buttons are down at the bottom here. You're able to turn those on and off, and these are already connected to your social media that you have connected to OneStream Live. So you don't have to go and set all these URLs up. It's already set up. Like, literally, it's already done for you. So there's nothing there to do. Contact us information, phone number. You can turn all these off if you want to. If you just want to have a web page, and they can go to your social media to get in contact with you. And also, you're able to change this background. Like if you have a cool background that you wanted that's uniquely yours, all you have to do is change it, okay, to make it look like whatever it is that you want it to look like. So as I go here, let me see if I can find a great background, if I have one on my streaming computer here that I can use under my images. Let me see if I can find one here, because I don't have that many files on purpose on this particular computer, because it is what I call my streaming computer, and I want to be sure that it is super, super clean so I don't have any kind of a issue, and I don't have any here. But don't fret. You know why? Because if I didn't want the concert style, I can easily change it to blue. There you go. I could change it to that color if that's what I really wanted my background to be. Or, people like purple. You can change it to that color, whatever it is, and you can see how clean this actually looks. So, right now is actually picture in picture, because it's showing the live stream that I'm doing through here. And of course, I'm demoing the web page, and that's why you're seeing picture in picture in picture in picture, whatever, that duplication that goes on. But when you're live, you're actually able to see yourself inside of your own web page. You can make it as clean as you want, customize every bit of it, and it's ready to go. Now, this is what I do want to add. Just 1 second here, because I think this is super cool. Discard my changes, because I'm gonna do a different design later. If I would like to have, and guys, don't do this. I'm showing you this, and I may or may not have strickcity.live. Don't hurt me, okay? Don't go grab the custom URL and say Strick, buy it from me. Strickcity.live is a potential custom URL that I can buy, and every time I go live, all people have to do is just go to strickcity.live, and they have their live stream of whenever I'm streaming. Do you not see, or can you see the use case for your own custom URL for whatever it is that you're doing? My wife is an artist, so if she goes live somewhere, not to just her web page, but it can be a page on her web page. So it's kimscott.live she could have. And every time she goes live somewhere, she can actually go to that URL, and people could, really engage with her on that URL. You get it? You have a business, you have a product, you have an audience that you're engaging. You can go live into any community that will allow you to post that custom URL, and then you're live in that community based off of those people clicking on your URL, and they're seeing you. That's how easy it is. So when certain platforms say, well, we don't do live streaming, this platform is not set up for live streaming, it doesn't matter. Click the URL, send them your link, and they're connected to you. You have your own website that is streaming your live, just like we're live right now on YouTube and Facebook and inside of the community. You're able to get that information out. Live Spaces version 6.3.6 from OneStream Live. This is what we're doing, guys. We're setting the bar just a little bit higher just for you. All right. I absolutely love this feature. There's certain use cases for it that if you use it the right way, to the moon, sir, to the moon, ma'am, this will explode your engagement with your audience. That's why I said to the moon, because you would just explode like a rocket off the earth and go to the moon. You get it? Live Spaces. All right. This is the recent update to what we're doing here at OneStream Live. So I want to go back and be sure, and you're actually able to get analytics from this. So whether it's Google, Facebook, or as you can tell, Hotjar sites, like all of this, you're able to track what you're doing from this web page, okay? And if you say, well, Strick, that's all cool, but I don't really get all of it. Down here at the bottom on the left column, you can watch tutorials if mine doesn't do any justice to this, okay? If I'm making it hard, just watch the tutorials and you're able to see how to set all of this up, okay? I would start with the templates, choose a template, and in the middle of that template, it has a customized design, and you can start customizing your design however you want it to go. All right. Then it has this button that says page setting, and then you're able to go through all of these settings, what you want on, and just toggle what you don't want on off. It's really that simple. And you're able to change all of this to your own information, your own description, your own logo. I did almost forget there is an external link here that is your external link. So whether that's a way for people, like I always like to tell content creators or explain to content creators how they can be monetized. And if you're live streaming through a platform like this and you want another way to monetize, you can make that a button that maybe goes to your PayPal, maybe goes to your Venmo or another form of ways you can get monetized and allow people to be able to just tip you for the work that you're doing. So automatically, I mean, you have the tools that you need all in one space with OneStream Live. You have a custom URL or the URL from OneStream Live that you can just send to your audience. They can watch you from wherever they are. And then if they want to click and support you, you can use their custom external link to some type of Patreon or whatever that you're using to help grow your community or to monetize the work that you're doing as a content creator. OneStream Lives really wants to help each and every content creator. However you're using this as a business owner, whatever your use case is, there's an opportunity for you to use live spaces to help engage with your audience. Good? I like it. So the next thing that we're going to talk about, and I guess I will stay on, let me check the chat really quick just to see if I have missed anything. I haven't missed anything in the chats. Or have I? Have I missed anything in the chats? I have. There is one that I'm missing. Where did I go? There it is. So Facebook user here says from our OneStream Live page, unified chat is coolness, and it is coolness. Okay, it really is. And you guys can see me, you can see the chat, and you know, there we go. Like, we're working this out today. Like, why not, right? This is what I want to do now. I want to go to the next thing that we're going to talk about, which is analytics. Like, if you're really down into the updates for version 6.3.6, and I hope I've said that right. I'm sure I am. One of the things that we're doing differently that you're able to see now is your analytics from your dashboard. So let's go back to our dashboard. I want to start from the beginning here. All right, so we're at our dashboard, and now we're going to slide all the way down and streaming analytics. All right, so this is the data here that you can have. Of course, this says today. Let's see how far we can go back. Let's go back to last week. Was there some engagement last week on June 1st? You know, I think I had 2 people watching or something like that. Who knows what I was doing that day? But you're able to see all of that information right here. Okay? Full screen this. All of the information about what we're doing. And it just helps you see, and this was something that was really late for whatever reason I was on, but you're able to see where you are and the amount of minutes you streamed. And it just helps understand what you were doing. Let's see if I have anything else here. Last month, all of the things that I did last month and how the engagement was. You know, for a second there, I did go on to Twitter. So that's where you see Twitter there. LinkedIn, I went on YouTube and Facebook. You're seeing how how I stream on the platforms by percentages, and then we have the number of streams by platform, and then we have the minutes of stream by platforms, and all of that is right in front of your face using the analytics. And all you have to do is just go to the drop down and say, hey, when do I want to see this? Today, last week, last month, last 3 months, last 6 months. You're able to see all of your streaming analytics in one place with OneStream Live. This is very helpful to you if you're trying to, no matter what you're doing as a content creator or even as a business owner, you have a product, you have a service that you're providing, and you want to continue to engage your audience, and maybe one show or one live stream perform better than others. What we teach in live streaming as content creators, figure out what your audience is looking for, and then we call this thing called double down, which means that you continue to talk about those type of content because it seems like your audience may really be interested in that information. And then as you double down and people engage with your content, you find more and more about your audience and what they're really looking for. And the analytics will help you do that. All you have to do is just go back. Again, I want to show you this as I do full screen here. So it's today. Actually starts where I'm at last month right now. So you get today, last week, last month, last 3 months, last 6 months, and we are looking for trends in your streaming, trends in how people are engaging with you online. That's what we're looking for. Okay. And as you watch that, you figure out, hey, on YouTube, on this particular day or at this time, they really like this information. I understand a little bit more about my YouTube audience on Facebook. You know, they like this. I did Twitter, I did LinkedIn, and they were really engaged there for the time that I was on that platform. But we all know that the engagement on LinkedIn is shorter than the engagement on YouTube. And we know that, right? So you're able to watch it at this point, and you can verify it by the analytics that you have in front of you. Super cool stuff. This is the update to OneStream Live version 6.3.6. Okay, so this next one, this is a tough one for me. Okay, let me say this one. This is a really tough one for me because I am very familiar with this next thing, and I want to go full screen here, is Telegram. So right now, I want to add to my accounts. These are my accounts. So let me see here. Where is it on the list here? Why is my mouse not scrolling for whatever reason? Because I am sure it's at the bottom. Why is my mouse not scrolling? Let me pull this up so my mouse will scroll here. 1 second, guys, because I want you to see where you actually get the new one. So if you don't know anything about Telegram, I do want you to be aware that it is the 10th social media platform on the market right now. People use Telegram as a social media platform to communicate to one another for a particular reason because it is all encrypted. So it's encrypted from your phone. The screens are encrypted. The texts are encrypted, and you also are able to have a time limit on the communication that's inside of Telegram. So if there is you can say, I'm going to send this message, but is only for this amount of time, then the message is erased. All right. There is a social media communication platform for everybody, but Telegram has over 500,000 people, 500 million people, I want to say that right, that are using the platform, the 10th largest social media platform. People are using it all over the country, all over the world. Let me say that right. All over the world, they're using Telegram. And now with OneStream Live, you're able to use a custom RTMP, all right, custom RTMP to connect with Telegram. All right. So it is really that simple for you guys, okay, to connect with Telegram using a custom RTMP. So this is where I want to get you guys going to. I'm looking for a screen here again. This is the custom RTMP. And basically, I need to take that down because it has my stream key in it. And now I have to go back and reset my stream key. So guys that are watching here, you want to be sure that you don't put this up, because that'll be an opportunity for somebody to get right into your stream. So I have to be sure I reset that as soon as I am done here. But with this custom RTMP, you actually are able to connect to your Telegram social media platform. And from there, you are able to stream into your community. So once you're in there, whatever community it is, again, you tell everybody, I'm streaming it at this place, and they can find you there with Telegram. Okay. It is really, really cool setup. And I think that when it comes to what OneStream Live is doing, you can't beat the upgrades. I talk about this all the time. One of the main reasons why I like OneStream Live is because not only did I sign up early with the company, they have continued to upgrade their system so that we will all continue to get the features and the upgrades. And they are, I mean, every month is something different, guys. And this is not just me. I mean, I'm sure you guys are out there. You already know this. This is really cool to you. And it is cool to me as well. So there you go. So Live Spaces Analytics is next level. Someone said that in the chats, and I want to pull that up. And you are right, dude. I'm a fan of Kim Scott. Our company, Uptown Jazz Dallas, loves her track. So I talked about my wife earlier, and I know this is OneStream Live, but you got to know who DJ Strick is. And if you know who I am, you know my wife is jazz flutist Kim Scott. And that's all I'm going to say, because I want to dive right back down. But thank you so very much for connecting, and we need to get to Dallas. That being said, Live Spaces is really cool for you guys, and definitely a way for you to stay connected. Now, here we go. I have it set up so we will look into this Telegram thing. Streaming on Telegram using OneStream Live. To live stream on Telegram, you need to download the Telegram mobile or web app. You have to be connected and have a page, okay? This is for everybody that has a page that's like, man, I've been using Telegram for my communications and connecting with my audience and all this stuff. So now you're telling me that OneStream Live, I could go live in there? Absolutely. Go live. All right. Log in. It's the number one step here. You want to log in. Of course, I would say if you're doing it first, let's try to log in and use it from your desktop so you can go live from your computer and look really, really cool using your setup. Open the Telegram app and make a group chat in the Telegram app. Click the third horizontal bar on the top left corner. You see here. All right. And from the left-hand side of the bar, click new group. Is all like this is all I did was go to the frequently asked questions and type in Telegram, guys. Like if you say, hey, Strick, you're moving too fast. At any point you want to go to the frequently asked questions in the dashboard, that's right where I am. OK. How to stream live on Telegram using OneStream Live. I am right here going through the details of how you do that. Step number 4, in your group name and click the next button. Step number 5, add members to the group and then click create button. How easy can you get? All right. So only the participants added to the group chat will be able to view your live stream. So make sure to add everyone that you want to be able to see this. After the group has been created, select from the left-hand sidebar, the top left, click stream with button. All right. And once you do that, use your server URL and stream key from the pop-up window. All right. Go to the OneStream Live dashboard, and on the accounts, add. There's an option in the left-hand corner for Telegram. You want to be able to add Telegram in. Okay. It's down here. Number 8, you see where number 8 is right there. And then give your name to Telegram social account and keep it in the default name. And then from there, number 10, in the server URL field, paste your server or custom RTMP URL provided by Telegram, the Telegram app, in step number 7. And this would start your RTMP. Okay. And in the stream key field, paste the stream key provided by your Telegram app. Once all of the fields are correctly clicked, connect OneStream Live button. So all of it's here, 9, 10, 11, and then 12. All right, there. It's easy peasy. All right. To connect the Telegram account will appear on the sidebar under Added Account section, which is over here. All right, they've done an excellent job of describing all of this. Now you can schedule pre-recorded videos to go live in real time on the connected Telegram RTMP social account after your pre-recorded stream has gone live from your OneStream dashboard, or signals have been received by OneStream for real-time streaming. To go to Telegram app, click Start Streaming. Click that button from the live stream at the top. Live streaming on Telegram. It's number 15 right here at the bottom. All right. If it's in green, we want to read it. So you can also use the Telegram mobile app and follow the same steps mentioned in the article to go live on Telegram. I went through that really quick, guys. But again, all you have to do is go to the dashboard, go down to the frequently asked questions, type in Telegram, and you'll see that particular article explained out. As you can tell, it is 15 steps, but they are very easy steps to connect Telegram. So if you haven't started a community in Telegram, now OneStream Live is giving you an opportunity to connect with the 10th largest social media platform, which is Telegram. I have tons of people that use Telegram. I actually know about the app. And if you are building community, that is just another app that you can use. Or if you already have a Telegram community and you just figured out we're changing things up to help you better connect with your people, just say thank you. I'll tell you, just say thank you. OneStream Live is really doing it for you. So I am impressed by all of the things that you could do with OneStream Live. Telegram is just the next thing that we're doing. And there's so much more to come. That being said, let's keep it going. Can we keep it going for a little bit? If you are watching us today and you haven't put something into the chat, please put something into the chat. I would love to be able to communicate with you. I have a couple of users already that's chimed in, and you guys, let me show you right here. You're able to see the chat. All right. I have it up right there where you can kind of see what we are doing. Let me see if I can customize that even better. That's not it. Come on. I'll leave it there. It is cool. So with this, I'm able to see, of course, the chat that's going on. So if you would say something in the chat, I would be able to see it in real time and be able to chime back in. And I want to be sure that I'm not missing people from the community, because inside of the group, sometimes those chats don't come through to the unified chat. So I don't want to miss you. All right. DJ Strick wants to be connected with people inside of our community as well. So if you are there and talking to me, I want to hear from you. All right. If you have any questions, if I went through that really fast and you're like, okay, stop. Say that again, please. These new features are great. Live Spaces idea is very nice as a central place for our streams. And you are very right in saying that. It's what I like telling people about OneStream Live and what it has to offer, guys, you really have to be creative with what we're doing. All right. You really have to be creative. All right. So there's a question inside of the community. Are you using the OneStream Live Studio beta now? The beta is coming. Okay. The beta is coming. So I got some more information on that before I leave out today, but the beta is coming. It will be, so if you know anything about the technology, we did announce the beta, right? And it is a great idea. I think the OneStream Live Studio will take the app to a whole nother level. All right. So it will be at that time a one-stop shop for live streaming, where you can just go inside of the app. Releasing something like that is so huge. You want to take your time to be sure all of the bugs are worked out, because every member, every subscriber is going to want to use that feature. And if all the bugs are not worked out, you could lose customers based off of something that you just could have waited another week or 2 weeks to work out. Does that make sense? As a programmer, as someone that's creative, like you and the owners of this particular software, they want to be sure that when it hits the market, that it is something that is ready to go for all of the users. Yeah, even with the beta, you will have some hiccups, but there are some things that you can control before it even hits beta, because some people don't understand that. It's not working right. Right. It's in beta, which means that they want people to use it to be able to, in certain cases, see where, from a programming standpoint, it needs to be reprogrammed or reworked, so that when we release it to everybody, we at least spend enough time in getting it done. OneStream Live Studio is coming, but they are working it out. So guys, be patient with us. Everybody's excited about the studio idea, and I'm not working the studio yet. I am using the features and functions of the latest version 6.3.6, and it is phenomenal. All right, so what I am doing is pairing that with some of the features and functions of Ecamm to be able to get it to you. So very good question, and that came from our community. So people are over there chiming in, and I definitely thank you for being a part of the conversation tonight. So what else do I have here? So I do have people on the page. So thank you for everybody that's on the page. Let's go to the next thing that I want to talk about. It's the plans. Okay. I want to set this up so I can go to the plans. It's funny. I mean, when you have the plans, like, what do you, I already have the plan, so I don't have to go through this again. But here we go. So everybody can kind of see what's going on. I don't have to worry about this, but there's people that are new to this. All right. What you're able to get on the $10 basic plan. And I think I have this worked out where it's $10. It's monthly fee, $10 a month. All right. So you get the add-ons and extras. You're able to add on things, and you're able to add on social media accounts. This is what I really want to make a point of. There is a free, like you're able to get OneStream Live for free. Okay. And with the free plan, you get 2 social media accounts and 10 minutes. But now you're able to get those 10 minutes, but you're also able to get the features and functions of OneStream, the web page. So you're able to get that as a feature and a function. All right. You're able to get some of the things that, you may not have had before from the free plan, but we're offering the free plan and all of the features so you can test it out, because you only get 10 minutes with that. All right. So when you step up with the next plan, you're able to get more time. And then with the standard time and the standard plan and then the professional plan, you're able to get all of this stuff. You know, I'm a professional plan guy, so I have everything that you can get when it comes to OneStream Live. All of the boxes are checked on the professional plan, from support to unified chat to team members, which is really cool, video storage, live spaces, the third-party RTMP sources, the pre-recorded streaming, and social accounts. All of that is there, okay? So there's so many things that people can actually get here. And the updates from the plans is that you're able to get some of the new features on the free plan, but it's still limited to those minutes. Okay. Anybody got any questions about that? Let me go back so I can see the unified chat. There's a question that came in about domains. I have a few domains that I use for streaming. Will live spaces allow me to add more than one custom domain? That is a really good question. So when I think, I don't know all of this, okay? I don't know all of this. So this is not, to me, it didn't sound like it is a OneStream Live question. You want to have multiple URLs linking to the web page. So as I go to the web page, let me get back over here. And I go to settings. So I can either clear this one out. It only gives us one custom domain. Okay. Now, if you need other domains, what I would do is actually have one domain that forwards to multiple domains. So do a custom URL that it sends to, but also do another custom URL that will, all of those other URLs that you want to have on the back end, just say forward it to the custom URL that you are sending your stream to through OneStream Live. Does everybody get that? I wish I could draw here, but basically you have one URL that's getting the stream. And then if you want other URLs through your whatever domain source, you add that, but you forward that domain to the one domain that is doing the stream on the backside. No one knows that if they're going to whatever custom URL where you're forwarding that to. Okay, that's the way to do it if you want to have multiple. But with OneStream Live, you get one custom URL. And with that, if you want other custom URLs on the back inside of whatever domain server you use, say forward this URL to this address. No one would know the difference. Okay. I hope I answered that question. He says he got it. Man, we are winning here today. All right. We are winning today. If he got it, I know I explained it right. And if there are more questions, I'm on a roll right now. Don't stop me. I'm here to help. All right. If there's anything else that I want to be sure to talk about, let me be sure that I go back to our dashboard here. And I'm going to type in, I like showing this part of what I'm doing behind the scenes because you guys need to be able to see this even after the show. So I'm at the dashboard, all right, the front screen or our home screen here, and I go to the frequently asked questions, all right, and I'm going to type in, and it should be here, new plans. There we go. OneStream Live subscription plans following are available. OneStream monthly and yearly subscriptions. So with the free plan, free forever. All right. Unlimited streaming, all social networks, one scheduled stream possible to any given time, 10-minute max, 2 connected social media accounts. You get 1 gigabyte of video file size, 10-minute camera, 10-minute screen capturing. Multicasting is allowed, but you only have 2 accounts to be able to send it to. Embedded stream, no captions, no unified chat, no playlist. But that's what you get there. And then the rest, I wanted to talk about the free plan because it did have the ability for you to use the, you have your own live spaces with that now, okay? And then you're able to see what the basic plans are, how they all listed out, standard plan, and then the professional plan. You see all this stuff with the professional plan. I have all of that. And then there are some add-ons. Add-ons are extra features that you can separately add on to the top of your existing subscription. Add-ons can be purchased and canceled at any time that you want. And then there's an article about all the add-ons that you can get to, okay? Really, really simple. Available payment options. There's an article about that. What are add-ons? Let me just do that. What are add-ons? Let's just do that so people will know. This is the page that tells you all of the examples of what add-ons are and how you're able to get to them. So storage is an add-on. Team management, streaming slots, streaming durations, and social media accounts. Depending on where you are, you can add more to your plans, okay? And then they have the amount that those things will cost and how it actually adds out to you, okay? OneStream Live has definitely done all that it can to help you as far as building these blogs with all of the information to help you all the way through it. And you can tell how I got to it was really simple. All I did was go to my dashboard and I was right there. Okay. Really simple. Okay. Is there anything else? Am I missing anything else here today? I want to be sure I got all of that. So if you guys will hold on, there's something that I did want to show you, and I need to get to that particular thing now. I think I have it. I hope it plays through. So for everybody that's been asking, I know that was just 22 seconds, but the live studio is coming from OneStream, okay? I promise you when the product hits, it will be in the beta, all right? So everybody that signed up for the beta, continue to sign up for it. You'll have an opportunity to test it to help us to be sure that when we send it out to the masses that it works the right way. This is going to change how OneStream Live actually works. The company is excited about it. We, as the customers, are really excited about it. And it's going to give us an opportunity to go to the next level and use OneStream Live to do it all in one place. Hey, guys, I am DJ Strick. This is the Streamers Hub. Monday night, 6 p.m. I am here, Central Standard Time. So all over the world, I said this earlier, I was in California, and the 2-hour different. So right now in California, it's almost 7 o'clock here. So that means it's like 5 o'clock there. So they're in 5 o'clock traffic when we're about to have dinner. And if you're overseas, this is like, what, 2 o'clock in the morning or something, or 12 in the morning? I don't know. I know it's just really early in the morning right now. So if you're watching this in replay, God bless you. Thank you for being a part of the Streamers Hub. We have so much more to talk about. We have a lot to talk about. So one of the things that I know, I'm just going to throw this one out there before I end today. One of the things I know that I'm going to talk about really, really soon is all of the social media platforms that we have with OneStream Live. I don't know if you're like me. Of course, we know Instagram. Of course, we know Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube, but there are up to 40 different social media accounts. Who are they? Where do they go? Does it make sense to go live on those platforms as well? I think that there may be a platform inside of OneStream Live that we are just not familiar with, but it would be great if you were streaming live to just send it over there. Who knows what kind of audience that you could gain on an unknown social media platform, especially if it's worldwide. You just never know. So we're going to go through all of the ones that are there and see if there's a diamond in the rough inside of what's offered through OneStream Live. Hey, I am DJ Strick. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me. And I have to do this one more time for everybody that's ready for what we're doing here at OneStream Live.